So as I was saying the other day, found out that I have a long-lost twin brother. He goes by the name of El Rompo. So I had to go all the way to Tijuana to go and find him. The next thing I know, I'm in this shady bar. All the guys are giving me weird looks. Then I find El Rompo. He reeked of tequila.
I'm just letting you guys know you're currently live.
Oh, thanks. I'll tell the story about my twin brother later.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so we're still within the weird time warp thing, but Doc's currently working to maneuver us out, but let's just say you're gonna see some weird things this part.
Oh yeah.
I mean, for starters, for some odd reason, they thought it was a good idea to add a fishing minigame in Sonic. Like, I don't know what universe they thought that was a good idea in, but apparently we stumbled across it.
For the record, Glitch, that's your own universe.
What?
Yes.
Wait, whoa. We're responsible for that one?
Yes, actually, Sega did put Big in the proper release. He was there from the beginning.
I don't know how to react to this information.
To be fair, some of the other stuff that also happens in this part is because of the time warp.
Thanks for the warning, I guess. Eh.
There's the Chad.
I forgot to start Big's part, so I couldn't get the actual skin that I wanted, which would have been a Duke Nukem inspired skin. Which, granted, all it really does is just give Big sunglasses. But I start the part with the fucking texture glitch, Big, because that is actually a skin that you can get, where you get the entire playthrough with the texture glitch, despite the fact that the PC version fixes the glitch out.
Hmm.
Look at that beautiful monstrosity.
Woggy?
Speak for yourself, Big. The hell happened to your textures?
What's up with the tail?
Not again, Froggy. That was my life savings. I was gonna go spend that in Reno.
Something's not right. We've always been friends for years. Froggy, wait up! Oh dear.
Go save the froggy, big man.
Yeah, and suddenly he's just normal. Also, this is what I was talking about with some of the weird things with the time warp. Sonic is Blocky and Tails is Toad.
I wonder if they're already fixing it.
Big, shut up. Now go save your friends, you big monster.
I'm trying to remember where I'm going.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're drowning.
No, I'm trying. No, I remember what's going on. I was looking up where Big's upgrades are. Unfortunately, you can't drown Big. He's too powerful. Man, I had meme skins for all the different characters in the game. I do not remember what all skins I have for everyone. Because Sonic is his Minecraft appearance for the Minecraft crossover DLC. Which, for the record, that DLC isn't bad. It's actually pretty good. Tails is Toad. I think Knuckles is actually the Werehog from Sonic Unleashed.
Nice.
Yeah. Amy technically has a meme skin, but I don't remember what it was. I originally
Fucker can lift up cars?
I told you this man's fucking
Goddamn.
powerful.
I have underestimated this man.
Yeah.
I can see the greatness of him now. I owe Moonsy an apology.
You want to know the biggest downside? This man is so powerful. He's able to get into Twinkle Park get into Twinkle Park for free on his own.
Damn.
Yeah.
He cheated the system.
Yeah. Granted, part of that's because he's fat. Big's so fat he counts as a cute couple all on his own.
He's
I
the
wanna
2 for
ri-
1.
I want to ride the go-karts. Oh well, I'll do it later. Also, for sake of convenience and time, I did install one very important mod.
Hooray! You caught the Froggy.
Yeah. So, I don't know why this is specifically a mod, but there is a mod. There is a mod for Big's playthrough. Oh, hey, Cream. There is a mod for Big's playthrough that basically replaces Froggy's hitbox with the same one from Gamma's playthrough. So all you have to do is just walk up and touch Froggy. So but I love that it's basically it's taken as Big actually uses. Oh, my tail! Big actually uses his brain and remembers that he can just, pick up his fucking frog. Whee! I think I did say it during the Sonic playthrough. I don't hate Big's playthrough. I'm sorry, I just love the crystal just clipping. Because we saw in Gamma's part that the same thing happens with his. And for the record, every time I just kind of pause for a sec and Big just kind of looks around, it is mostly because I'm trying to remember where the upgrades for Big is. Because I know there's his magic flotation device, which actually does not show up for this skin. And then there's different lures.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
Thanks, giant floating light.
Can you tell me where Froggy is?
Hello? Oh well, I guess I'll find him myself.
Froggy. Froggy.
Jeez, I forgot I kept this in. So I do actually, I guess I keep this in, but I do go over to, there are two.
Didn't I see a green-colored stone somewhere?
Hey, look, it's the werehog. It's so weird. Oh yeah, I just cut the ice cap. But there are 2 upgrades in the Mystic Ruin area. One near Big's house, which is another rod, and a lure which you find just hidden. I mean, all of Big's upgrades are specifically for fishing, and when I have a mod that allows me to, you know, skip fishing, all the upgrades are pretty much useless. But I have them, I make sure to get them anyway, to say, yes, I do get all upgrades. That being said, I think there is one upgrade in this entire playthrough. There's one upgrade in this entire playthrough that I never get, and that is for Big, but that is his what was the upgrade? It was one of the lures. And it is a lure that you get in it's a lure that you get in the egg carrier after it crashes, but because it was just so unnecessary, I said fuck it and didn't grab it. I mean, again, like it helps when I have mods set where the only thing I have to do to catch Froggy is just walk into him. I also did mention in an earlier part that a decent chunk, just watching the opening cutscene of Big's playthrough is a decent chunk. So first off, I want to correct myself, because I think I said in Sonic's playthrough that Big's opening cutscene is like 25% of his actual story. That's not true. It's not 25%, it's 10%, but that's still like a tenth of his story just by doing the opening cutscene. Like this part isn't really long. I mean, it's 30 minutes, but it's not very long. And that's not even really me cutting a whole lot of stuff out. Because ironically, I leave a lot of stuff for Big's playthrough in. The only thing I'm cutting out is him running from stage to stage. Whereas with Gamma, I actually cut out most stages for time. Also, I love it. He breaks the ice and immediately lands on Froggy. Losing train of thought. But yeah, like Gamma's playthrough is one that I easily could have done as 2 parts if I kept the full stages.
Kick his ass, Big.
Stages in.
Oh no! Mario's friend has my frog! Glad I found you.
Also,
What happened to his head?
because he actually does actually talk and has he has his own special reaction. It screwed up with the Tails model during the cutscene. Which, considering the rest of of Big's story, it actually surprisingly fits. I also mentioned in Amy's part that the game takes place over the course of 3 days, and Amy's Minecraft Sonic.
I'd better go after Amy.
Amy's part takes place starts on day 2. So
Are you stuck, Glitchy?
Why can't I get past the pillar?
I lost my train of thought there for a second. So Amy's playthrough actually starts on day 2. Big's playthrough, the opening cutscene where Froggy eats a bit of chaos and steals Big's Chaos Emerald, that takes place right after Knuckles' opening cutscene at the beginning of the game. Big's first level takes place on the second day. It canonically takes him an entire fucking day to get to Station Square.
Well, he is a big guy. He moves slow.
There's a train.
Still.
It just one thing that genuinely kind of bothers me about this game is that, like, Big takes an extra day to catch up to frogging.
Excuse me.
Not too bad.
Man, I'm happy Sonic Adventure doesn't have the same ranking system that Adventure 2 and onwards would have.
Froggy?
Mostly because just getting A ranks in Sonic Adventure 2 is a pain in the ass.
Hold on there.
Oh no.
Frog, please. Give me my
I feel so bad for him sometimes.
begging you, please.
I will say this, I really love how the IDW comics have done Big. Because in IDW, all he really wants to do is just relax and fish. And then it's like, man, I respect that.
He's just a peaceful, simple dude.
Oh yeah. Like I don't hate Big. I
This place doesn't look familiar to
I-
me at all.
do, like, I am in the camp that's like, yeah, they didn't need to have his gameplay in Sonic Adventure. But for me, it's less of a, they shouldn't have made it, less of a, they shouldn't have had it in the first place, and more of a, it didn't need to be mandatory. It should have, at best, it should have been, an optional side mode.
Catch the foggy.
By the way, you know, he isn't the voice now, but in Sonic Adventure 2, and I think in Sonic Heroes, do you know who originally voiced Big?
No.
I'll give you a hint. He was the voice of a famous first-person shooter protagonist.
Ah, there's Froggy.
Duke Nukem.
Froggy needs
Yep.
my help.
Huh, neat.
Which he hates. Because I think it's like John St. John or something. He hates Big the Cat. Which is saddening because, like, I genuinely, I like Big the Cat, and again, like I mentioned, I like Big the Cat in the IDW comics because that's kind of how I see Big. There was actually, speaking of Big, there was a there was a Sonic fan game called Knuckles Emerald Hunt on the Genesis. And the idea for that game, sorry, give me a sec. The idea for that game is it's basically the emerald hunting sections from Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, but in the Genesis style, and it's a fun fan game. I actually recommend if you have a Sega Genesis and a flash cart to try it, because it is really fun. Originally, there was a side mode in that called Big's Fishing Derby. and it was literally just fishing. That ended up being split off into its own ROM hack fan game, and all it is just like you fishing, you going against Eggman to try and fish Froggy. Like each level, Froggy eats a different Chaos Emerald, and you have to catch him before Eggman can.
The 7 Chaos. The controller itself.
Oh no.
Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Also, the emeralds are. Hang on. Thank you. Some call me Johnny. Because you know for a fact, even though that's a very important plot point, that you know Big was not paying any fucking attention to what she was saying.
No.
There's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both. We better get going, buddy.
Oh, jeez, the delivery of that line. I don't even hate that line. It's just the delivery of that line. It's just dumb. I will say this, speaking of Big, I am happy that he did come back in Sonic Frontiers. And Big in Sonic Frontiers is how I wish that they would make Big in a hypothetical Sonic Adventure remake. Have him be optional. Like, I don't hate Big, and I actually enjoyed the fishing gameplay, but he does not need to be a...
Damn this perfect dad bod.
Oh, jeez, that joke implies too many things that I don't want to answer. Also, I accidentally skipped the, because there is a cutscene there, I accidentally skip it. So, by the way, Pepsi Chaos.
To cast your line.
Woo! Rumpy.
Huh?
Just making sure you're still there.
Alright, what's going on? What time is it? Rumpy!
Pepsi Chaos.
Pepsi Chaos. Nice. Wait, not nice. That's a big babuka.
And now he's gone.
Hooray.
But yeah, oh, that's so weird with Minecraft Sonic.
He's gonna hijack his plane.
Oh man, if only my pilot's license hasn't been revoked. Oh well, I guess it's time for a little fly fishing.
And it just cuts to the fucking CSI thing. But instead of him putting on a pair of sunglasses, it's him taking off his sunglasses. No! By the way, it looks like he's wearing a pair of like wireless headphones. I think I had a pair of Bluetooth headphones that looked exactly like what he's wearing. And I wish I still had them because they were nice headphones. Hey, look, it's like the cat version of Sophie and Rumpy. The hell was this playthrough?
I have no idea.
Well, on the bright
I'm
side,
just confused.
we're done with Big's playthrough. So before I forget, and I know we still have one last story. You said you only played you only played through like 4 of the 6 stories in Sonic Adventure.
Yep.
Why did you never finish the game?
No. I don't know. I guess I kind of lost interest and was focused on other things. I don't
That's fair.
game like I used to.
That's fair. I mean, I don't usually do a full playthrough when I go back to Sonic Adventure. I definitely need to play. I need to do. And I'll probably do it as a stream. Ah, jeez. Probably do it as a stream playthrough, where I try and get all the A ranks and get all the medals in Sonic Adventure and try and get all the A ranks in Sonic Adventure 2. But yeah, like that's the only thing I've never done in Sonic Sonic Adventure games is try and get all the medals, because it just takes a long time. I think it's more annoying for me. It's more annoying in something like Sonic Adventure, because like you have situations like Big's playthrough where you have to get a specific score and then get Froggy. And granted, getting A ranks in Sonic Adventure 2 is also annoying for the same reason, because some of these scores that you have to get an A rank are very strict. If I remember, one of the A ranks that you have to get, to get an A rank in one of Sonic's stages in Sonic Adventure 2, there is a rocket that blasts off, and you have to climb onto it, and it's like right before the end of the level. To get the A rank, you have 15 seconds to get to the top. There is 2 points, and the second point, for me, I can get there in 10 seconds. So that gives me 5 seconds to get to the second point, which is at the very top. And to get the A rank, one of the things that you basically have to do is get to the top of that rocket. And in 15 seconds, it is tight.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Damn, just no room forever.
Yeah. And it annoys me because getting all the A ranks and getting all the medals in Sonic Adventure 2 unlocks a 3D version of Green Hill Zone that you can play, and I have never unlocked that legitimately because of that. I mean, it's the same reason. It's the same thing with Metal Sonic and can't remember what else. Metal Sonic and all the Game Gear games in Sonic Adventure. I haven't unlocked that outside of cheats because of the medals. Anyway, that is the end of Big's part. We will see you guys next time for the finale of Sonic Adventure with the final story. We will see you guys then.
See ya.